Hi everyone, I'm Bart Banfield, Superintendent of Epic Charter Schools. We are the largest statewide virtual charter school in Oklahoma, and welcome back to our monthly talk show, Epic Insider. A fundamental principle of our school is that every student in our care receives a high-quality education in a safe and adaptive environment that is conducive to learning. At Epic, school safety is a cornerstone of everything we do. After all, students cannot learn if they don't feel safe. That's why we offer a variety of learning models to fit the needs of every student's individual learning style and comfort level. We also offer a wide array of what we call wraparound services to make sure our students and families who need them can focus on school. And with me today to discuss what all this means is Epic's Counseling Services Coordinator, Jenna Jones. So let's jump in here. How does safety affect a student's ability to learn?
So safety is really a critical piece of learning. I know right now in the education field, we talk a lot about how we have to Maslow before we can bloom, because we know that students that really have all of their basic needs met, including physical and psychological safety, are really able to learn more effectively, more efficiently, and retain what they've learned for longer.
I love it. So talk about some of the holistic services Epic offers and why they're so important.
So Epic really offers a lot of comprehensive services for students. We are really building a lot of prevention services here at Epic because we know that we have to teach students some of those protective factors and some of those coping skills to make sure that they have the ability to feel safe, because we know that you not only need to be safe, but you also need to feel safe as well. So we are really building up a lot of those systems. Our school safety team is working very closely with our school wellness team to make sure that both of those things are really embedded in all of those practices and policies. We also make sure that we meet the basic needs of the whole family. So if there are any housing needs, any food needs, any school supply needs, there are definitely services here at Epic that a family can reach out for, and we can make sure that we get them connected to local services as well as Epic services as well.
I love that. What advice would you give for any student who feels unsafe and is finding it difficult to learn as a result?
So the most important thing that we want students to know is that we have trained professionals here at Epic that are designed to help the student feel safe, to get their needs met. And so make sure that you reach out to your teacher. You connect with your teacher, you let them know what's going on. We know for students, the number one protective factor that they can have is a trusting adult. And so if they have a teacher in their corner that can get them connected to those services that they feel connected to, we know that that is the groundwork for them to be able to be successful.
Fantastic. How can our students and families access services provided by Epic?
So the best and fastest way for a student or a family to access those services is just to go straight to your teacher. Reach out to the teacher, let them know what's going on. Every single teacher here at Epic is here to help you. They can get you connected to those services. However, if it's something that you're like, I don't know that I want to go through my teacher, you can always go to the Epic website. If you go to Family Services, there is a tab under there that says support services, and that is where you can find any homeless services, any support services, and mental health services, because we have some very robust mental health services for students that maybe need some more of that intense directed services around making a student feel psychologically safe.
I love the variety of services that Epic offers its students. So, thank you for sharing your wisdom and resources with us, Jenna, and thanks for being on our show today. And a special thanks to our viewers out there for watching this edition of Epic Insider. I'm your host, Bart Banfield, and until next time, remember, at Epic, school can be different, and so can you.